On guys, it's Nez here. So you want to start your own FiveM server, but you don't know where to start. Okay, well there's two ways to go about doing this. It's the long, tedious, and cheap way, or the short, easy, and expensive way. Now let's talk about the short and easy way. The short and easy way to do it is to pay someone to do it for you. Now the bad thing about that is that you don't know this person, and they'll have complete control over your server basically, and you really won't know what the hell's going on at any given time, and you'll be at the mercy of that person. Now the good thing is, if that person is good at what they do and they get things done fast, like it should be done, your server will be up and running in no time. you know it'll be good to go. So that's the good thing. Now let's talk about the long, tedious, but cheap way. That would be yourself learning as you go on your server, learning how the scripts work, learning how to edit them, learning where to put them, and all that has to do with running a server. Now, the good thing about this route is that you can have complete and total control over your server. Essentially, like, you know what's going on at all times. You don't depend on anyone, and you can do whatever you want basically. So that's the good thing. The bad thing is the time it takes to learn and all the headaches you're probably gonna go through. It takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming. It it's it all depends on how fast you learn and how patient you are. So yeah, there's that. Each way has its pros and its cons, but you know, for me myself, I uh, I had to learn as I go. I had to go the long, tedious route because I tried to get a dev, and he was trying to tell me like a thousand USD to set up a server. And I just thought that was crazy. So I basically just said, I'll screw it. I'll do it myself. I'll learn as I go. It's a win-win for me. But that's just me personally, because I like the back end of stuff. I'm not gonna say it's easy for me, but I'm a quick learner. So yeah, I made this is a server that I made, and I've got it working good now. At first, it was rough. I didn't know what was left from right. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, yeah, that's how it went for me. I had to learn. But if you're in my shoes where I was like a year ago, so um yeah, this video is for you. I'm just trying to like help people out, because I know some people don't have enough money as it is, because when you run a server, or you run a server, it's expensive. You gotta buy all the resources, sometimes buy some scripts, and then figure out how they work. And when you pay someone to do that, sometimes it's like I'm paying someone $1,000 plus what I gotta pay for the server. It's like, doesn't really make any sense unless you're rich. So it's kind of like it's frustrating, and that's why I feel like a lot of people don't make their own servers. So this video is for you guys. Like I said, this is one of my servers. We're currently looking for admins, staff, moderators, people. This is a brand new server, but yeah, like, if you guys need help with your server, just hit me up on Discord, and I'll help you guys out. This is currently running on QB. Uh, there is a couple of frameworks you can run your server on. ESX, you know, is another one, but I personally don't like ESX because some of the menus and like interactions with that are weird, or they look. I just don't like the look of them. QB is more RP based. It's more like not in your face with the menus and like arrows and like stuff everywhere, like on the floor, markers. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, ESX is more like free roam servers. QB is more based on like role play and minimum but high quality, if that makes sense. ESX is more like more quantity and the quality's okay. But anyway, yeah, yeah, hit me up on Discord. I'm gonna be making a showcase video on this server so you guys can see some of the stuff that is running on this. So maybe you want to implement on your server, or even if you don't have a server yet and you want to make one, you know, instead of trying to figure it out yourself, you know, I can help you do it, you know, in a matter of minutes instead of taking days or weeks, even months. But yeah, definitely hit me up.